Hello, everyone. Welcome to Faith Unfiltered. Have you ever thought that the two most powerful parts of our Christian walk are on the verge of going extinct? I'm talking about faith and influence. See, in a world full of noise, a world full of doubt, and even distraction, it's easy to let these values fade. But God calls us to revive them. Let's talk about influence for a moment. Matthew 5:13 tells us that we are the salt of the earth. And salt is important. It preserves, it flavors, it stops things from decaying. But if salt loses its flavor, it becomes worthless. Many of us have forgotten that we were called to be influencers in our communities, that we were called to be influencers in our schools, that we were called to be influencers in our workplaces. My friends, we're meant to bring God's flavor into every conversation. We're meant to bring that flavor into every situation. 1 Peter 2:9 reminds us, Peter had a good day here. He said, "You are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light." You were chosen, my friends, to make a difference. You were not chosen to hide your faith. But to be an influencer, you need to have a strong foundation in faith. Colossians tells us, "See that no one takes you captive through hollow and deceptive philosophy, which depends on human tradition and elemental forces of this world rather than on Christ." Faith is more than this warm and fuzzy feeling, my friends. Faith is rooted in truth. Yet so many of us in this world, we let the world's empty ideas weaken what we actually believe. We trade time with God for scrolling. We trade prayer for worry. We trade scripture for opinions. And that's why we need each other, my friends. Hebrews 10:24-25 says this, "And let us consider how we may spur one another on towards love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in a habit of doing, but encouraging one another, all more as you see the day approaching." Faith, my friend, grows in community. Influence multiplies in community. So we can't afford to let these values go extinct. So today, my friends, let's make a choice. Let's make a choice to guard our faith. Let's be intentional about our influence. My friends, you are the salt. You are the light. And whether you believe it or not, my friends, you are called. So let's live like it. Have a blessed day.